I invite Dr. Aziz Ahmad Hafiz from Humanity First to deliver his intervention. Sir, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, colleagues, and friends, it's a privilege to be here amongst you today to speak about something that I've not only studied as a principle, but witnessed firsthand. That is the fragile, vital relationship between peace, security, and the right to development. That peace begins not in lofty conference halls, but actually in the hearts of those who refused to surrender humanity. Humanity First works on this principle of resilience. After every crisis, our immediate task is relief, food, water, medical aid. But our longer-term mission is recovery and rehabilitation to restore livelihoods. Friends, I began by saying that development cannot exist without peace. Let me end by saying that peace cannot exist without each of us putting humanity first.
Distinguished guests, I'm honored to contribute to this discussion on the artificial intelligence, cultural rights, and the right to development from the perspective of Humanity First USA. Artificial intelligence offers significant potential to advance development, including improving access to healthcare, expanding education opportunities, and strengthening the humanitarian response efforts. These innovations can extend critical services to communities that have historically been underserved. We must also address the digital divide. In many areas, basic access to connectivity and education remains a challenge. Without strengthening these foundations, the advantages of AI will not be equally shared.
As an NGO, we can support marginalized communities by having a solution-focused approach. And there are two areas that an NGO, along with the countries that they represent, can work on. One is providing direct support to these marginalized communities in areas of education, providing them with safe spaces for women and refugees, while building international alliances to support advocacy, identify like-minded organizations that can help counter discrimination. And the second aspect of speaking as an NGO is to make sure that the volunteers and the staff and workers who work for you, they are trained on identifying areas of where people can discriminate, making sure that they are trained on cultural competency, and they're recruited in a way where diversity is maintained.
While we work through the systems, we must emphasize investing in people first and foremost, because it is ultimately people who create, sustain, and reform systems and institutions. Rather than relying only on states and formal systems to generate the right environment, we need to strengthen the human foundations of development. Suleiman Coulibaly, he was a fourth grade student in one of Humanity First schools in Mali. He rode his bicycle 7 kilometers each way every day, 5 days a week. When I asked him why he goes through this each day, his response was, because when I grow up, I want to be the president of Mali. In Liberia, Humanity First was contacted by an imam of a religious seminary located in a village called Kabanda in the middle of bush, more than 50 kilometers away from paved road. He heard that Humanity First has built schools in his county. He had one request: please take my seminary and convert it to a primary school. He told me that he has realized that for his students to be successful in life and contribute towards the progress of their community and their country, they need formal education. We happily accepted the offer, and now we have a primary school educating almost 200 students.